2013, Nigeria handed over state-owned distribution farms and sixth-generation companies to private buyers in a bid to boost power supply. But the situation remains the same. Some prepaid meters were introduced, but those who have them say they do not work, and a large part of the population say they have yet to access them.
The meter we are using before is spoiled. They refuse to give us another one. Last time I saw you say we should using bill. Last time I saw that is the only thing. But the tariff about the NEPA bill, if you are using meter, it's more better than bill. Because you know what you pay what you use. It's not this one that you give you 6,000, the tariff will give you 10,000 today, more you give you 11,000.
A recently introduced hike in power tariffs led to a protest march by the Nigerian Labour Congress in the capital city, Abuja. Protesters say the new tariffs will hurt consumers who are already struggling to pay their power bills and were calling for authorities to roll out prepaid meters on a national level.
We think that the increase is not only outrageous, I think it has not been able to convince us that this increase is actually desirable. One, because of the challenge in the economy, but secondly also because most people are still being billed on estimation, which means majority of consumers have not been able to get meters. Also, the increase, the quantum of the increase is not something that Nigerians can actually go by with it because it's so outrageous.
Some $40 billion has gone into several power reform drives in the last 20 years. Much of it was, however, wasted. A report released last year by power industry experts indicates that there is potential for Nigeria to attract tens of billions of dollars of investment into the power sector, given the huge unmet demand from industry and the public. But analysts say a lack of investment in power infrastructure means the amount of electricity produced has stagnated at about half the total capacity.
The tariff path is a 10-year tariff path. And what we expect is that the distribution companies are required to make the investment that will reduce the losses and inefficiencies in the system. So what you see is that in the near term, prices are high, but over a period you begin to see it to gradually decline as all the efficiency gains come into the system, and then you have more generation and things like that.
If Nigeria gets the lights working, it will reduce business costs by up to 40%, add 3% to the gross domestic product, and spur a boom in areas like manufacturing, food processing, textiles, and pharmaceuticals. Wazir Khamsin, CCTV.